In this video, we're going to run through how to use Chat GPT to make money online, a full demonstration. Let's get started. So now we're going to dive right in ways to make money online. Let's go ahead and go into Chat GPT and start immediately asking. And right away, it's giving us some great ideas. We're talking about freelancing, online surveys, selling products online, affiliate marketing, online tutoring, and blogging, stock trading. Some of these seem pretty difficult. So let's ask Chat GPT to do a few things. We're going to look for Chat GPT to create a prompt for Chat GPT that gives us the most accurate way to ask for making money online tactics. So we're going to make a prompt, and this is going to be pretty cool how we do this. Let's go ahead and see if we can guide it right now. GPT, do you understand? Okay, now we're going to say, we want you to make a prompt for yourself and this is going to be based off of the information we had before. Based off of the making money online information. Let's check it out. Okay, here's a prompt. Let's see. What are some ways? Okay, very good. So it says, what are some effective ways to make money online? Discuss at least 3 strategies that have worked for you or that you find interesting. What are the benefits and challenges of each strategy? How can you ensure that you're putting in the effort required to succeed? Share any tips, resources that have helped you along the way. We want to target it for ChatGPT. Okay, make the prompt, excuse my typos, everyone, better and frame it towards Chat GPT in the frame of you are a world financial expert. Let's see. As a world financial expert, you frequently ask. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and save this and let's put it in. We might need to put it in a new tab if that's what's necessary. We will. Okay. You know what? Let's give it a new tab. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it. We'll be back for a new tab. And I would like to just do a clean, fresh start with this. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. The prompt's still not what I wanted to do, so we're going to guide the prompt here. And we're going to say, frame this prompt into an act as a. Let's see what it says. There we go. This is what we want. We want ChatGPT to act like this. Okay, let's start a new chat. Do it again. Ding, 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 ding. Let's make sure that you guys are seeing this. Very good. All right. Are you ready for a question answer? And we are going to find out right now. Yes, I am. Any questions you have, let me know. How can I assist you? Okay. We are beginning making money online. What is the best way to start? Let's go from that, guys. All right. So it talks about best ways to start, identify your skills and interests, conduct market research, choose a business model, develop business plan, build a website or online presence, promote your business. Okay. Can you provide the quickest way to make money online? Let's see. Of course, it does talk about not doing illegal activities. Now, what it does say is freelancing, online surveys, selling products, or e-commerce. Now, I like a few of these. Particularly, I do like the idea of, it looks like freelancing, which is great. Now, let's look into some of the e-commerce stuff. It talks about selling products on platforms like Amazon, eBay, and Etsy. I've heard really good things about Etsy. I really feel like I can move the needle with Etsy, and I want to try to explore it and check it out. I don't know a whole lot about the online surveys. I've been hearing stuff about Swagbucks and Survey Junkie that offer rewards for completing surveys, and they are some ways to make cash. I don't know a whole lot about that. And freelancing, I've had some success in freelancing. And my benefit of freelancing, I've done very well in Facebook groups. I recommend being in Facebook groups with people you know, can have a rapport with, or email marketing if you have a clientele. If you're on Instagram or YouTube and people trust you, you are providing them value, you're giving them free value. Over time, you can do that. Right away, though, it's going to be very difficult for you to build up that sort of cachet with people. So one thing that's that I see that I really like is selling products on e-commerce platforms. So we're going to tell ChatGPT, go into more detail on step 3. And that's going to be selling products on an e-commerce platform, which is something I've had success in, but I would like to know a little bit more about it and see what they say. So right away, they're going to talk about e-commerce. That is going to be working with platforms like Amazon, Shopify, and Etsy. Now, freelancing, again, online leveraging, and then creating and selling digital products. That's something that's near and dear to my heart. It's something I'm very proficient at, and I'm still kind of tweaking away. You're always improving as you're doing these platforms. So you want to make sure that you're keeping an eye on that. And there's an online investing, which is something I stay away from. It's a little too volatile. It's going to be moving up and down. If you're an expert in anything with stocks and online day trading, you probably don't need to be in a beginner's portion unless you're going over fundamentals. So if you're not an expert, my advice is to not go into such a volatile market to begin with. It's just not a smart way to assume a profit. Now, I do like the idea, though, of e-commerce. So let's talk a little bit about Amazon. Go into step 1 more, the e-commerce. And again, please excuse my spelling. ChatGPT will clear up my spelling for me. Let's look at some of these rules and principles that seem to work with this. Now, it looks like selling products online through e-commerce. An example, identify your niche. That's pretty important. I like to try to be as broad as possible. I think most people fall into that realm as well. And now we're looking into setting up your online store. Now, you can do this relatively quickly. I set up my online Shopify in about an hour or less. It wasn't very impressive. It was very basic in bones, but it was there, and it was fine. That said, you're going to be putting in an hour of manpower. That hour is going to feel like 4 hours because you're going to be working every minute to get it ready. Marketing your store. Now, this is the tricky part for me. Anything with the marketing aspect, and I don't like the idea of paid advertisement until you're getting a profit. If you're paying for advertisement before you make a profit, I struggle with that because you don't know if your advertisement is going to be something that works. I once had a gentleman that wanted me to get a particular set of billboards, and I asked him, I said, what's the turnover? And he told me some great numbers of the turnover of success. I said, what are the ones that don't succeed? And he said, they're there. And I said, well, how do you know if your billboard's going to work? Shouldn't you know if it's a winner before you post it? And he agreed with me. There's a lot of great things that I found you can use. One of them are Instagram Insights. So if you have an Instagram and you have a business account on the Instagram, if you make some sort of advertisement post and you see how it performs, you can see the insights, you can see the genders who are following it, you can see the age demographic, the locations, you can see the response rate and the insights, meaning if they liked your post, if they viewed your post, if it reached them in the first place, if they liked it, if they left a comment, and after that, what did they do after? If they liked your post, did they go to your profile? If they went to your profile, did they follow your account? If they went to your profile and followed your account, did they click on the link in your profile description? You can see all those insights. If you have a post that is doing very well with those insights and the algorithm picked it up and it continued to do well, you have a high like to view ratio, then there is a good chance you have a winner for a potential billboard. Now, something like that would be something where I would put a little bit of money into paid advertising because now you have a proven winner. Another great strategy that you can do that we've learned by studying this is that if you watch other winners and have seen other strategies that have been proven to be winners, you can mimic them almost verbatim. And if you mimic them down to the color, the timing, the positioning, you'll have a good chance of success because you already know you have a successful type of advertisement. So there's a couple ways you want to look about doing this. The first rule is try not to reinvent the wheel unless you have all the time in the world. That's going to be probably not the best decision. You're going to go through a lot of heartbreak for unnecessary reasons because there's already been information that people before you have learned. So you're going to want to try your best to not reinvent the wheel. Try to find a winner that has been proven before. If you have one that you've done, great. If you don't have one that you've done, no worries. Find someone in your niche, in your area of focus, and see if there's a winner that's performed well. What I try to look for is smaller accounts, big pop. And then when I look at those winners, I try to see what the accounts have done after. More often than not, if those accounts have followed suit and mimicked the winner, they continue to get good results. If they have a one-off winner and they don't follow suit, usually the results go down. We measure this and we study this, and as a team, there's a group of us doing this, hundreds of us, we look at this stuff every single day. So this is what we've learned from studying the algorithms, is to really lean into looking at those winners, seeing how the winners have performed. It's hard to figure out who's a winner or not if they're a big channel. So we try to look at smaller to medium-sized channels and pages, those that have winners that have popped. Then you can really give an analyst for how they performed. So hopefully that can be helpful. We're looking at the e-commerce side. I still am not satisfied with the e-commerce. So I'm going to go ahead and ask for more. What else? And I'm hoping it talks about affiliate marketing. So it does talk about building a brand. Customer reviews and ratings can offer ways to make money online. Exceptional customer service. We need immediate options. Let's take a look. Because often there's going to be times where you need immediate options. Online surveys. Okay, now they say some of these can give you up to $50 per survey. They can take anywhere from a few minutes to an hour to complete. I like that. It gives you specific types of survey companies: Swagbucks, Survey Junkie, and Vendo Research. I like that idea. You can earn some extra cash quickly. I don't know if they pay out as quickly as they say they do, but I do like the idea that you can probably get in there pretty quickly, do some surveys, and make some money. Sell unused items. You can sell unused items at your home in your home, platforms like eBay, Facebook Market, Let Go, and make some quick cash. Look for items such as like electronics, clothing, books, household items that you're no longer using, and list them on sale. I like that idea because a lot of furniture has been flipped. There's a YouTuber, his name's Ryan Pineda. He's a real estate investor, very, very pronounced and very good at flipping homes. He's got a reputation of flipping well over 100 homes. Before he flipped homes, he used to flip couches and furniture. He learned out of all the furniture to flip couches brought in the most profit. And he was making 6 figures a year just flipping couches. He talked about which couches to flip, which ones you can move by yourself. Why he has a great video breakdown of it. I highly recommend you check that out. Now, when you are doing sales of unused items, you can make some quick money. Places like Facebook Marketplace, Let Go, and eBay are good ways where you can advertise this. That said, it is a little bit more volatile just for the sake that it's not guaranteed. There's also gig work. This talks about rideshare driving, pet sitting, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. Now, these are now venturing into non-online services and ways to make money. I would like to see what else is out there. Again, I'm looking forward to start going into affiliate marketing. What else? And let's see. Microtasking. I've been hearing much about microtasking. Also online tutoring. I've been hearing things like that. Now it looks like platforms like Chegg, TutorMe, Schooly offer opportunities for online tutoring that pay $10 to $30 an hour. Not necessarily a lot, but not bad. Online freelance writing. If you have strong writing skills, you can offer freelance writing services to clients. Websites like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer have opportunities that pay anywhere from 10 cents to $1 a word. Granted, I have been on these companies. I didn't see a whole lot of action as a copywriter and medical writer. So I would definitely hold your breath when you're looking at these. Online transcription involves converting audio and video files into written documents. Now, websites like Rev, Scribble, and Transcribe Me offer ways to do this, 50 cents to $1 per audio minute. Again, I have a hard time with this because the AI technology is getting very strong. Microsoft Word has a diction transcription tool that's in there for free right now. It's in beta, but it's very good. It even can identify speakers. There's services such as Descript that can break this down as well. I use that quite often. They have a very good transcription service. There's a lot of services that can transcribe now with the AI getting more, I want to say, more clever and more accurate. So I would avoid probably looking to that as a solution just because we don't know where the AI is with that. Again, with online freelance writing, that's a great way to get involved and jump in. But things like ChatGPT make it a lot more difficult for you to really benefit from online freelance writing. So keep that in mind. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and type in what about the fastest ways to get into making money online that you can do completely online. And let's take a look what it has to say. And again, freelancing, selling products, online tutoring, transcription. I'm going to have to ask for more and see if it gives us any more. And then if it doesn't after that, we'll go right into affiliate marketing. And it did give us more. It said virtual assistants. Virtual assistants. This is so true. I had a very good virtual assistant that I'm very fond of. I think he's fantastic. I just recommended him yesterday to a group of people. This is a great way to make money if you have a skill set. If you are good at organization, if you can take a task, break it down, repeat, and do it over and over, then you have a skill set as a virtual assistant. Often with my task, I could do it myself, but I needed an extra set of hands. I needed someone that would be willing to do a specific task multiple times, sometimes dozens of times, 30 to 50 times. My virtual assistant wrote things down, practiced making it faster, so he saved himself time and worked with me on negotiating a great deal. And we were able to be in a beneficial partnership together. I gave him access to a lot of my resources that he was able to use, as well as monetary compensation. It's not a bad gig. Just make sure you hold up your end of the bargain and are providing good value. Now, social media manager. This is another thing that I've done myself. I've been a social media manager and a YouTube manager for multiple YouTube channels and 2 to dozens. I've helped many channels with video creation. I've helped many channels with descriptions, titles, thumbnails, timestamps, with the idea of understanding the YouTube algorithm. This is a great opportunity here. I would look into that. I don't see that going away as social media and YouTube and Instagram, even to my knowledge, TikTok. These these entities are looking like they're not going away anytime soon. So I think this might be a viable option for you if you have a skill set there. Now, finally, the big gun that I've been waiting for, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing involves promoting other people's products and earning a commission for each sale. You can promote products through your blog, social media, or email list. Websites like Amazon Associates, ClickBank, or Share a Sell offer opportunities for affiliate marketers. Those are three of the big guns. I'm associated with Amazon Associates and ClickBank. I'm not associated with Share a Sell, but I would like to jump on. Online data entry. Online data entry involves entering data into spreadsheets or databases. Websites like ClickWorker, Excel Data Entry Service, Virtual Bee offer opportunities for online data entry and pay anywhere from $10 to $20 an hour. Not a terrible way to make money. Again, you can use things like Chat GPT to help speed up the process. So there's some options out there. Remember that while these options will provide quick ways to make money online, it's essential to explore other options that align with your skills and interests and offer potential for growth and profitability. And this is very true, and I'll break it down. You need a skill set in what you're doing. One thing, though, that I really appreciate is affiliate marketing, because I have seen personally in my Facebook groups, people make six figures to millions of dollars doing affiliate marketing, and all they are doing is being a middleman, connecting people to a great product, connecting a great product or brand to people in need of that product or brand. So you are essentially a middleman. You don't have to create anything, but if you can be that type of middleman, you can really help them with the affiliate marketing aspect of getting them to that product. So let's go ahead and type in affiliate marketing. We want a little bit more on it, so we'll put more on affiliate marketing. And now it's going to break down a little bit more about it. And again, it's going to talk about the basics of it. Choose your niche. Choosing your niche would be important. Ideally, if you're doing affiliate marketing, you have the audience. Excuse me while I turn off my notifications. Sorry about that. Now, with your audience, that is great because you now might be able to direct them to a particular product who needs help from that audience. Let's put it this way. Say you have an audience that's mostly into cars, and you are an affiliate marketer for some sort of auto repair or parts platform. Now you have the ability to put their parts in front of people who may need them. I just recently had to buy a hose for my radiator, and someone who does affiliate marketing would have really done a good job taking my money, to be frank, because I actually had to watch a lot of videos and get a lot of information on what's going on with the car, how it works, how it functions, why we need the actual radiator hose, and more. So an affiliate marketer would have a great opportunity to connect me with a parts supplier. Our parts were discontinued from the dealership, so we did have to go and do a special order. Fortunately for me, my mechanic was able to help us out with that. One of the best mechanics on earth. I'm a little biased, but I definitely believe in his capabilities 100%, and he was able to help us out. That said, anytime that you have a niche, whether that is a martial art, it's a sport, it's a fashion line, it's a video game, you can connect that niche and those people in that audience of that niche to a particular brand or product. So keep in mind that you have a great opportunity to be a middleman if you follow that step. Now, choosing an affiliate program, Amazon Associates is pretty easy to get into. You're going to need a website, fill out the information. There is a form to fill out. It's not that long. You're looking at about 3 to 4 pages. ClickBank is even faster and easier. That said, I haven't had success yet, so this is something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. Now, Share a Sell, I have not been on at all. This is something I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye on. That said, I'm looking forward to seeing what Share a Sell has to offer. These are all good programs. These are the 3 big guns. I definitely recommend ClickBank and Amazon Associates from my experience. Now, it also talks about building a platform to promote your affiliate products. Now, this can be a blog, social media post, or an email list. What I keep hearing is email is king. I do believe that email is king. It's a great way to court people. Now, if you have them on your social media list and you are in a niche, that can work. Keep in mind, you have to know how to separate your social media list from your personal list. My personal friends on Instagram, they don't want to buy my products. They don't necessarily want to hear about products. They mostly want to just enjoy and hear about my lifestyle or my family, because they are personal friends. They are not customers. So I keep in mind not to collude my personal account too much with business. That said, I can always show them what my hustle is, my motivation, and tie that in. And sometimes when they are in need of something, they're happy that on my personal account, I did plug in things related to my business account. So you can have a necessary way to get in through that way. That's a possibility. Now, next, you want to consider things such as, so with affiliate marketing, there's so many different options you can do. And the idea is that you don't have to necessarily have a product. Let's go into affiliate marketing for ClickBank and Amazon and ClickBank. Let's do that. Affiliate marketing for Amazon Associate and ClickBank. Form a plan of action to get started. Create a chart of tiers that break down the niches of popularity from 1 to 10. Another column, the easiest niches to sell in 1 to 10. Another column, the best, the best big ticket sales 1 to 10, and any more columns you can think of. Let's go see what we get from this. Very curious. Okay, it looks like it started with just the first column. Okay, looks like we have the easiest niches to sell in, and we have the best big ticket sales. Niches of, there we go. Niches and popularity for Amazon Associates. Okay, it looks like number one. Have we seen it? Oh, I see. It's not listing it in a rank. It's listing it out of the ability 1 to 10. So beauty scored an 8 and a 9 for big ticket sales. Electronics 9 and 8. So it looks like we're seeing some good sales. All right, let's continue. Looks like we have health and wellness, 7 easiest to sell in, 10 on big ticket sales. I love that. Home and garden, 6 easiest niche to sell in, 7 on big ticket sales. Fashion, we're looking at 8 and 6. Sports and outdoors, 6 easiest niche to sell. Sports and outdoors is 8 in big ticket sales. Now, personal development, highest ranked on our list, 9 and 10. So 9 on easiest needs to sell, 10 on potential selling big ticket items. That's going to be personal development. Now, health and wellness, again, is on the list, 8 and 9. Then we have wealth and money. We have 7 and 10. Relationships, 6 and 8. And self-help and spirituality, 7 and 7. Kind of interesting to see the overlap. Now, it says, please note that these are going to vary by audience. Let's go ahead and go back to Amazon. Let's tell Chatgpt to refine these results. Okay. How about this? Frame these results by going into depth on the top 3. Okay, let's see what it says. Beauty, number 1. Electronics, number 2. Personal development, number 3. And it talks about specific programs, books, courses, electronics. I didn't feel like beauty. Well, I can see how beauty's up there, and electronics. Electronics was 9 and 8. Beauty was 8 and 9. But personal development was 9 and 10. Okay, they weren't in. Yep, those are the top ones. They're not in order, but they did give me the top ones. So ChatGPT did a good job with that. Let's see if we can get some specifics. I think it would be great to get specific products. And we're about the halfway mark of the video, so I'm going to remind you to please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Yes. Make sure you get involved, like the video, leave a comment. I'm going to jump back on screen in a minute and let you see me as we talk a little bit more about my journey with this, since we're at the halfway mark. That said, we're going to go into depth on affiliate marketing. We're going to talk about these top 3 topics for Amazon associates. That's going to be beauty, it's going to be electronics, and it's going to be personal development, particularly in ClickBank. That looks like that's where affiliate marketing is really thriving. So let's go ahead. I'm going to jump on screen and greet you and talk a little bit about how I've gotten into affiliate marketing, and then we're going to dive into the results a little bit deeper. So with my journey with affiliate marketing, I really like to focus on some of the concepts that I'm into. I'm into specifics with YouTube creation of content. I'm into specifics with yoga. Those are some worlds I have a strong background in. So anything with those products I know pretty well. Lots of things like story blocks or camera equipment, things that can help you out with massage, hand massagers and whatnot. I've done well with affiliate marketing for those items. So it's been a journey for me as I continue to grow as an affiliate marketer. I haven't been one of those that have hit 6 figures like you're going to see some of them do, but I'm really optimistic to do it within the near future. So please be on this ride with me and leave comments, like the video, subscribe so we can all talk about these things together and grow together. And also we're going to have a Facebook group for you to join. If it's not in the link now, it will be soon. So look out for that. Like the video. Make sure you're being a part of the community. Let's go ahead and check out these results on ChatGPT and see a little bit more about what they have to offer for you. Now with these results, let's go even deeper into depth. So I'm going to say go even deeper and give specific products. Let's take a look at the specifics. So beauty, electronics, personal development. All right. Specific products, high-end skincare devices, such as the new face Trinity facing toning device. This is great. It goes into depth on the exact products. The Luna 3 facial cleaning brush, luxury fragrances such as Chanel No. 5, Tom Ford Black Oak Arc, professional makeup kits such as MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, or the Urban Decay Naked Palette. Okay, let's look into high-end electronics, high-end gaming laptops. Now these are going to be, I want to make sure I'm sharing the screen with you. These are going to be 4K smart TVs such as the LG CX OLED or the Sony Brava AH8. I have heard of that one. Now professional grade cameras such as the Canon EOS R5 or Sony Alpha A7S III. I know about those cameras as well. All right. Let's take a look at some of the high-end personal development programs that you can be associated with on ClickBank and start earning now. Now, high-end coaching programs such as Tony Robbins' Results Coaching Program or Brendan Buckard's High Performance Master Program. There's online courses such as the Mid-Valley Quest All Access Pass or Masterclass subscription. I didn't even know you can be a part of the Masterclass subscription as far as an affiliate with ClickBank. So that's something I'm going to be looking into. Motivational speaker events such as Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within seminar or Les Brown Maximum seminar. Okay, I like all these. Let's see if we can get some sort of plan of action. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back on camera. Now, plan of action is going to be a great way, an idea, and type of way for you to get started right now from pretty much scratch. So ChatGPT, what it's going to do here is going to help you design a start, a middle, and an ending point for you to begin your plan of action. If you don't know what to do, it's going to give you step by step. If it's still not clear, have it define the step where you can understand it in the most clarity as possible. So take advantage of the ability of ChatGPT to really help you out with this, and you should do really well when it comes to forming this plan of action. Let's go ahead and go into it. All right, so we need a plan of action. Let's just type that in. We need a plan of action. Okay, and it will choose a niche, choose an affiliate program, build a platform. Okay, we want the most, I want to go with easiest. How about this? We want the easiest path possible, considering, I can't spell, let's put that back, considering all the results you have given us, form a path that is the most of ease to use with the best return of investment. Let's take a look. Again, it's given us a basic path. I wanted to really go into what to do. Now, it does talk about choosing a wide range of beauty products. Let's see. I might have to prompt this again. I don't know if we need to. Before we prompt it again, let's see if we can really get it to go. Okay, go into step by step detail about what we should do. Be extremely specific down to the products. All right, let's take a look. I can't ask it much more than that. Here are step-by-step details, what you should do. Again, it's saying from the beginning, same things, just a little bit more detailed. Choose a niche. Choose a beauty niche that is relatively easy to sell, broad audience. Choose an affiliate program. Amazon Associates offer a wide range of beauty products. Build a platform. Build a blog using WordPress or a similar platform. Choose a domain name that reflects your niche, such as beautytips.com or makeup preview blog. Choose a hosting provider like Bluehost or HostGator. Set up your blog. So this is really talking about getting the blog going. These are things you can do in one day. I'm already there. If some of you don't have a blog, don't worry. You can use YouTube to kind of be your type of blog, or you can use Facebook or Instagram. Those are a little bit easier. What I would recommend, though, is separate pages. So make a new page. That would be a little faster than a blog. A blog would not be bad, but you can do a social media blog as well. It's usually a little easier. Promote your platform. Promote your blog using social media such as Instagram and Pinterest. Pinterest actually has a lot of popularity. I'm not on there a lot, but it does give you a lot of information. Create social media profiles that reflect your niche and brand, such as beauty tips on Instagram. Now, I see what it's doing. It's doing like some sort of triangulation of the data that you have out there. It's using a couple different sources of information, a blog and a social media platform. Not bad. Then you're doing hashtags and you're hashtagging your blog. You're really trying to get things going. You can use this to help you look more legit and credible. You can also use email marketing to promote your blog and products. This is the tricky part for me. I can do all this, but I'm still having the toughest time with lead generation. Fortunately for me, I've been creating programs and systems and tools to help me with lead generation and cold calls for warm leads. So obviously, ChatGPT is very good at the script for that. When it comes down to actually finding these leads, I created a program based off of hashtags. If you want to know more about that, you can go ahead and talk to me about that in the comments. So make sure you take advantage of that. And again, if you haven't already, I'm going to jump back on screen for this. Make sure like the video. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you are subscribing and leaving a comment or a message so you can get the information that can help you out. Let's go ahead and go right back into the screen share. So now you're going to be looking at choosing specific products. So we're talking about beauty products here. We're going to talk about products to promote on your blog that align with your niche and have the potential for high ticket sales. Here are some examples of specific products you can promote. High-end skincare devices such as the New Face Trinity facial toning device or the Foro Luna 3 facial cleaning brush. Luxury fragrances like Chanel No. 5, Tom Ford, Oak Arc. Professional makeup kits such as MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation or the Urban Decay Naked Palette. Now, these are great. Do your research with these products that you believe in and have personal experience with. So it's always great to have personal experience with this. If you can show yourself using these products, or if you can reach out to the actual advertisers of these products and let them know you want to review them, let them know you have a following, a blog, people that are curious about them, let them know, and you can use Chat GPT to help you with the script. So when you're sending out these emails that they actually make sense, they have coherence based off of a particular language that they're used to hearing when they get these messages, but let them know that you're willing to present their products in the best light possible that displays all the facts. That said, you're not here to lie to customers. You want to be very upfront and honest, but if you see benefit of the products, you're going to be willing and ready to express that to the general population, and you have a population in that niche that can probably really utilize those products for their benefit, and they would also help with sales on behalf of the manufacturer. So make sure that you're putting all that information in and you have a good shot at them choosing you to be an affiliate for them, giving you an affiliate code directly, cutting out the middleman such as Amazon or ClickBank, or they might just give you the product for free, have you review it, and you can use it yourself if it's something that you really like or are interested in, or you can donate it to somebody so you can give that product to a worthy cause. So there's a lot of options there. I'm in the middle of doing that myself on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. On Thursday, I actually have a meeting with advertiser about their product. So we're going to be talking about very similar things. We're going to be having a Zoom call where we can go over some of the options. So I'll be making sure I'm studying up on their product so I know as much about it as possible before I go into the presentation. So if you're doing the same and following suit, I recommend you study their products. Make sure you know as much as you can as possible. Try not to be overwhelmed by it, but try to have some sort of insight and direction of what you're going to do and what you want to do, and then work with them. And hopefully you guys can form up a plan where you can get that message out to the people who need it. Okay, so that's what ChatGPT recommends as well. Do your research and choose products that you believe in. Make sure you disclose that you're an affiliate and provide your audience with an honest and unbiased review. This is very important, and I'm going to get back on screen so you can see my face on this version. It's really important when you're working with people that you have not only a rapport, but a level of trust. It's very hard to be unbiased. There's always going to be a sense of bias, particularly if you are an affiliate. That said, be very straightforward and honest. If I'm working with a company and I don't like their product, I'll be honest with them. And sometimes I even let them know that it's probably better I do not do the review unless I'm going to be transparent. There's products that have a lot of highlights in them, but there have been things that disappointed me. And really it comes down to bang for its buck. Is this worth the bang for its buck, considering it doesn't fulfill all its promises? If that's the case, then I might still do the review because it's still worth the bang for its buck. If it's a great product, but it's not worth the bang for its buck, it's too expensive, it doesn't fulfill all the promises, then it is something I would consider reaching out to the manufacturer or the whoever's in charge of the product and let them know this might be a conflict of interest. Maybe they can work out something with you where you don't necessarily give a review, where you can save face with your audience, and also you don't have to burn their company. So make that decision when you cross that bridge. That said, these are things that do happen. It's very normal and natural for these things to happen. It's not unlikely. The important part, though, is saving face with your ability to be credible. Once you lose credibility, it's out the window. So make sure you are as unbiased as possible and make sure that you're giving honest reviews. Your audience is going to appreciate that. And also the potentials for other product reviews, other companies are going to appreciate that as well. Okay, now we're going to talk about monitoring and optimizing your performance. So regularly review your affiliate marketing performance and analyze your sales data. Now you can use tools. There's Google Analytics, the Amazon Associate Reports. I haven't used the Amazon Associate Reports as my affiliate marketing. That said, I haven't done a whole lot with Amazon Associates in affiliate marketing, so I need to continue to do better with that. I do pretty well with my affiliate marketing for a company called Muse.ai. They have a software. This software has helped me out. I've recorded a video. I'm one of the few videos that have been on YouTube for that product, so I have made some affiliate sales with it. I still see that video get traction. I just looked last night, and I see that video had about 200 views in the last 28 days, which is pretty interesting. It's the most viewed video in the last week or so on that particular channel. So people are still checking out that product, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be using my link. So that's an option for me to continually make passive income and sales in my sleep. So when you get an opportunity to find a good product, something that you really believe in and want to champion, talk to the company. Maybe you can get an associate link. If you don't have an ability to do it that way, there's Amazon Associates and ClickBank. Amazon Associates has the benefit, as we're talking about right now, you can get the Amazon Associates report, so you can track your website traffic. If you don't have that, you can find other means. You can even create your own if you're anything, if you know anything about coding. Now with Chat GPT, you can develop things with codes that really help you out with tracking specifics, but Google Analytics is pretty well. You can look at conversion rates and customer behavior through some of these reports. So optimize your content and marketing strategy based on performance and improve your results. Okay, it's going to finish up with, remember that while these steps are specific, it requires effort. Oh yeah, it requires a lot of effort. You can, with patience, achieve significant results. That is very true. I know many people in this field that have created beautiful empires of significant results. And we've talked about this, and I'm plugged in with them. And most of us spend every day working on this together, a multitude of us, as we continue to grow. So this is something that's very doable and possible. You do want to make sure that you're doing it to the best of your ability. Sometimes that's hard. That's where having a group, a community can be very helpful because they keep you motivated. Another thing about having a group and community is often you'll have people that join around the same time as you. And when you see them doing well, it motivates you to do well because you guys both have started together. You came up almost at the same time. You see them growing. It kind of motivates you. You know what? We started at the same time. We kind of began as beginners together. I see you're pushing. Maybe I should push a little bit more myself. And that energy goes back and forth. So it's really nice to have a partner or even someone that's been there from the beginning with you so that you guys can continue to grow together. When I look at other YouTube channels and some of my YouTube groups and I see them expanding and growing, or when they see me expanding and growing, they realize that we've all kind of done this around the same time frame. And it motivates us to make more videos or to follow strategies about the algorithm, which we talked about a little bit before. There's different recipes that you can get from being in these communities because you have other people putting their heads together with you to see what works and also study what has been proven. Often in these groups too, you're going to find someone who's pretty accomplished. In my groups, we have multiple multimillionaires who are in there who've made lots of money, 6 figures yearly doing affiliate marketing. As someone that's barely made hundreds of dollars with affiliate marketing, this is very encouraging to me. One of my mentors in the group, he recently released a course, and I dropped the ball from my busyness in my day-to-day life. When he released the course, I forgot that I had an opportunity to be an affiliate for the course. The course was very cheap. It was about $12. Mind you, the course was $12. He sold multiple thousands of dollars worth of the course. In fact, one person who was an affiliate for that course helped drive about, I want to say $2,000 in sales for that course. Now, a little bit of math, 12, let's just say 10 times $2,000, that's about $20,000 right there. The affiliate commission was 50%. So that person pocketed about $10,000 just by being an affiliate to a course that cost $12. So you can see how this can really start to generate income pretty quickly. Again, that affiliate didn't have to do anything except market the course to people who were already going to buy it. He may have had some leads. He may have had an audience. So it always helps to be an affiliate with an audience. So that might have been something that really helped him out. That said, you can always use the niche popularity of YouTube. So say the course is on pillows and how to find the right pillow to sleep. That is going to be the course. I may not have an audience that really goes into depth or understands pillows, but I could actually make videos on pillows and go to that niche on YouTube. And I could make a video or two, or I could just make that video and really let that video stand out and do a good job with that video. Hopefully at that point, if it's not a saturated market, I can have a chance of getting that video pushed out and then that product pushed out. So that's what I see happen quite often when I do the software reports and the software videos. I look into who's in that space. A lot of times it's new up-and-comers taking a particular software, just like I did with Muse.ai, a software that's unheard of or not that popular. That's a good quality product. I make a video on it, even over a little name, and then that video will continue to get views, and then your link for your affiliate marketing link will get clicks, and then you get that 50% commission. Very similar to the example I'm saying about the pillows. Even if you're not in the space, you can make a video on YouTube, place that video into the space of videos about pillows, and talk about that product. When people hear about that product, they look up that product on YouTube. If it's not oversaturated, they may find your video, and there's a high likelihood they're going to click on your link. Finally, one thing I've learned from my affiliate marketers who are making six figures annually doing this, often it always helps to give them a little incentive. If you're going to be an affiliate marketer, it's always nice to give the customer some incentive to buy and purchase through your link. So they do a product type of incentive called bonuses. And with bonuses, what they do is they will give you specific things for free just for using their link. It could be additional software that can help them. It could be an ebook, which is something that I've created using a product called Designer. And this is great because it generates ebooks almost with a touch of a button. It could be some sort of service. It could be added information such as their Facebook group, which I think is probably one of the better investments, is getting involved in a Facebook group with other like-minded individuals where you can bounce ideas off each other. So whether it's something that you created, whether it's something that's pretty basic, like giving them a link to your Facebook group for using, for buying through your link, they get access to your Facebook group and get to be around others like yourself. Stuff like that is beneficial and it's value. So customers have more incentive to purchase through your link. Sometimes they will get free software. Sometimes they'll get free articles, or it could be really anything. It could be even just part of your newsletter where you give daily tips or weekly tips. Stuff like that still brings value. And even if they're not going to use it, they appreciate the effort for you to give them something as a gift for using your link. So keep that in mind when you jump into affiliate marketing, that the idea of giving bonuses is a real thing. I see it constantly. I see it all the time. It's something that I highly recommend. I would try to do it as much as possible. If you're not doing it, you don't necessarily need to do it, particularly if you have a good product, it can stand on its own. But if I'm a customer, and believe me, this is something that I've weighed as a customer, if I have one affiliate who is offering me information about a product and another affiliate offering me information about a product, and they have a link, I'm going to go through the link of the affiliate that has the bonuses versus the person who doesn't have the bonuses, unless the value they gave me on that product was so spot on and so much better than the others that I have no choice but to respect them and go with their link because I got so much value out of their video and information. Not everyone's going to be like me, though. Some people are just going to want to get the free additional stuff. So you have to keep that in mind. The free additional stuff is a really big component of affiliate marketing. So make sure if you are someone who's not doing bonuses, you consider it, look into it, because it could be something that's very helpful for you. So you can see right here how Chat GPT is extremely powerful and really helpful with anything that you need, especially in terms of affiliate marketing. It's been blowing my mind how great this has been. Yes, really has done a good job with helping you out with some of these steps. I'm going to go ahead and jump back on screen, and we're going to talk a little bit about the process of affiliate marketing. First, keep in mind, you can do it. You really can. Don't let it psych you out. It's something that is a journey. I've had struggles with it as well. Fortunately for me, I had people in the group that really supported me, championed me, and let me know I can do this. It doesn't happen overnight. Just keep trucking. You might get some good success overnight.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't, though, don't let that beat you down, and don't let that beat you up. This is a long journey and a process. So take your time on it. Try your best. You may do perfect. You may not. It takes time. That said, it's something that you can continue to get better at throughout the years. It is an easy way for you to make money, probably one of the easiest ways to make money online. You can do digital products. You can do actual products. You literally are just a middleman placing the idea of a great product in front of people in need, and you're helping out both sides. Often as an affiliate, keep in mind, if things go awry, people will usually contact you. You're the first line of defense. So sometimes when that happens, my advice is don't leave the customer out to dry. Even though you are an affiliate, it's not necessarily your problem. See if you can get in touch with the company and help out your customer. Say, hey, can you help out my guy or my girl or my person? They bought your product. They're having some tech issues. No one in support's getting to them. I had affiliates do that for me, and I would run through a wall for them. That goes a long way when you take care of your customer. Even if they're not your customer per se for the product, they are your customer. So take care of your people, and they will tell others about you and they'll never forget you. As an affiliate, again, a lot of it will not be your problem because it's not your product. But at the same token, usually you have a contact in the company or some cachet. Make sure that you are doing your best to help out the customer. And if you can't, let them know and be transparent with them to the best of your ability. But try to be that bridge for them and help them out if needed. Often, though, these things will not necessarily happen. You're just going to be a guy providing a link, and be very clear about what you would do if trouble goes, so that you can give them some guidance and they don't feel alone. A lot of times, if someone's getting a bad or raw end of the stick, they can take it a little bit better if they have someone else that can see what's happening as well. And you can just give your 2 cents on this is what I would do in this situation. Even if it doesn't help, it helps soothe them to know that there's someone on their side that sees the injustice, and it could be really helpful for them as a customer. And that shouldn't sever the relationship that you have with them, even though the company does. So keep all that in mind. You should have some great success. I really do believe in affiliate marketing as a way to make 6 figures annually and even millions of dollars if it's something that you're willing to continually learn and put energy and money into.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully not too much money. I always talk about holding off on paid promotion until you're seeing a profit. Try to make a profit first. And there's a difference between revenue and cash flow. You want cash flow as a profit versus revenue. Make sure that you're getting sales and you're seeing an upward trend. Then at that point, you can go into paid advertising. If you're doing paid advertising, again, make sure you have a winner. You don't want to do paid advertising for any sort of program or product that isn't a winner. So make sure that you're really pushing it to the best of your ability for things you believe in. We will be back with more techniques on making money online. That was a really fun demonstration we had with Chat GPT. You can see how powerful it is. Let me know in the comments if you have any further questions on the software, and we will see you soon with the next one. Be well.